Okay guys, so in today's video, I've gotten my hands on another old Yu-Gi-Oh relic. This is the Yu-Gi-Oh School of Duel DVD. This came out in 2003 to teach kids at the time how to play Yu-Gi-Oh. It says, become a master duelist. It's an unofficial, unauthorized, unlicensed, live action demonstration. I feel like I'm getting into something naughty or illegal. I guess these two guys in the front are the main characters who will be featured in the video. This art definitely does not resemble the anime, so I feel like no one's gonna be making that mistake. Let's see, you flip it over in the back, it says, here's what you'll learn in this video. The first step in learning to duel is to watch an actual duel. That is why School of Duel starts with a 33-turn duel, so you can see all the different aspects of dueling. God, I feel like I said the word duel a lot. Watch as Ethan teaches Bradley the basics of dueling. Our exclusive duel frame and dual screen of knowledge, okay, help to explain how things work as they happen. It's approximately 50 minutes long, so obviously in this video, we're only going to be going through the highlights, the fun bits, and of course, I'll be pausing periodically to give my input and flavor commentary that I know you guys are looking forward to. Be sure to drop a thumbs up if you want to see more content like this, and subscribe if you aren't already. All right, here we go. School of Duel, here we go. Oh, with this beat, I kind of like it. Oh, okay, this looks intense. Yo, not the worst cinematography, like, honestly, all these angles. I dig it. What was that face? That like, ooh, it's supposed to scare the kids?
Welcome to the School of Duel. The duel is between Ethan, an expert duelist, and his friend Bradley, who is a new duelist. After the duel, there will be a series of lessons to review what you saw in the duel. We don't expect that you will learn how to duel the first time you watch this video. So we encourage you to watch this video a few times until you feel confident about how to duel.
Yeah, you know, I think they're right. If you watch Yu-Gi-Oh one time, you'll have no clue how to play this game. It is just that confusing, even in 2003. Also, can we talk about that kid in that neck snap? Like, geez, is he trying to like just go to town on Bradley? Sheesh.
At the end of the lessons, we will give you a list of the cards that were used in the duel and the order in which they were played, so you can play along the next time you watch the duel. The official rules for dueling can be found in a starter deck.
The classic rule
We
book.
now join Bradley and Ethan after a long day of school.
Oh, story.
I'm sure glad that test's over.
Yeah, me too. Hey, what's all this?
It's the stuff from that Yu-Gi-Oh card game I mentioned. Ever play?
Yeah, but I'm no good.
That's okay. I'll teach you.
Cool.
You know, I have to say, just as a start, I kind of like the whole, you know, they set up a story. It's Ethan and Bradley after a long day of school. It brings me back, because, you know, like, this was also me, technically, like, getting back after school and just wanting to play Yu-Gi-Oh with a friend or teach a friend how to play. So I dig it. So far, so good. Great music, slightly cringy acting, and a bit of a story. I'm here for this.
If you don't know how to play, a great way to learn is to use a starter deck. A starter deck comes with everything you need to play. 50 cards, a game mat, and instructions.
Wait, starter decks came with 50 cards? Yeah, I guess they did come with 50 cards. It's kind of weird because like now all the starter and structure decks will have 40 cards, or maybe more if it's like an extra deck or token type of thing, but I don't remember that it had 50 cards, but I guess it did. That's cool for some reason to me, I don't know.
These decks come with 50 cards. You need at least 40 to play. These are Ultra Pro deck protectors. They're great for protecting any kind of collectible card, especially the expensive ones.
Just trying to tear those packs open really hard.
It really saves them. Some of these cards are really valuable. I have one worth over $20.
Wait, they're talking about card value in this? This like DVD meant for kids? They're even telling you to like sleeve your cards? Yo, I actually kind of dig this. Like, because I mean, if you think about how Konami handles Yu-Gi-Oh, like, they never really want to imply that cards have like a direct value, and they never talk about like sleeving your cards for protection, not really. But here they are saying like, yo, some of these cards are worth like 20 bucks and you know, you better sleeve them so they can stay like, you know, in great condition.
These Ultra Pro deck protectors will help keep them in mint condition.
Do the cards really age that fast?
Well, it depends on how often you play them. I play mine all the time. It protects them from dirt, dust, fingerprints, all that.
So they're literally like dropping jargon here, like mint condition or like good versus bad, like Ultra Pro, they're dropping a brand? Maybe we need something like this for like 2021.
Oh, I was just reading the description.
Yeah, that's a cool card. You use it when you're attacked by a monster. It decreases the damage to 0.
Damage? Monster?
You'll see.
Damage?
Now,
Monster?
let me tell you a little bit about the basics of the game. A game is called a duel. A match is the best 2 out of 3 duels.
Yes.
You know how many points we start out with?
2,000?
Actually, it's 8,000.
Okay, so real quick, I just want to pause and say, hey, not a bad life point, like, bar animation. Like, I literally make live duels for a living on this channel, and we don't have, like, animated life points. So maybe we should hire these guys if they're still in business. Also good on them for, like, differentiating the whole, like, 2,000 versus 8,000 life points thing, because that is, like, something that a lot of kids mistake if they've watched the anime. So hopefully they included it, like, kind of on purpose to dispel that myth.
8,000 points?
That's right. Using a starter deck, there are 2 ways to win. One is to get your opponent's life points down to 0. The other is if your opponent runs out of cards and is unable to draw during his draw phase.
So you win a duel by making your opponent's life points drop to 0?
That's right. There are 3 types of cards. Monster cards, magic cards, and trap cards.
Oh my god, magic cards bring me back. I don't know how many of you guys don't know this at this point, but spell cards used to actually be called magic cards in Yu-Gi-Oh! If you watch the anime, they call them like magic cards and stuff like that. It was magic cards up until a few years into the game when there was like sort of a disagreement lawsuit thing with like Konami and Wizards of the Coast, and then they changed all the magic cards to spell cards. They even changed the set Magic Ruler, one of the earlier sets, into Spell Ruler. So just a tad bit of Yu-Gi-Oh! History for the day.
Monster, magic, and trap.
Correct. This is the game map. It has 5 monster card spaces and 5 magic and trap card spaces.
Little do they know.
You put your deck in the deck zone. First we shake hands. Sportsmanship. It's in the rules. We shuffle our decks. Now we put them both on the table. And we cut each other's decks. Have a coin?
To see who goes first?
Yeah. We flip for it at the beginning of the match.
Yo, okay, I just want to put this out there. Does anybody else, like, or at least maybe as a kid, love, like, reading the rule book and where it's like, how to prepare for a duel? Like, you offer your opponent a handshake and then they accept, and then, like, you shuffle your deck and you offer it to your opponent to cut, and then, like, you flip a coin or roll a die or play rock, paper, scissors. Something about that, like, anticipation phase of just, like, preparing for a duel, for some reason, just always, like, got me excited. Like, it's something about reading that and just sort of those formalities. Anybody else like that, or is that just me?
To start the duel, we both draw the top 5 cards of our deck.
I kind of dig the overlay.
Since you decided to go first, draw a card. Don't tell me what it is.
Oh.
Honestly, shoutouts to this like kind of nice little overlay they got going here. Like the turn count, the phase, the life points, the logo. Again, I make like duel videos here on this channel. We put these out and like ours don't even really look this good. Not to mention maybe Konami's like live streams don't even look this good. Or maybe recently they do. I don't know.
Let's start off slow. The first thing you should do is put a monster in attack position. It's called a summon. To summon a monster, place it face up vertically on the monster card zone.
Okay, I summon my Celtic Guardian.
Summon
That's
my
right.
Celtic Guardian.
But the rules say you can't attack on the first turn. So you should just end your turn.
Okay.
Wait, that's so weird. Something about this is just like, the rules say you can't attack, so you should just end your turn. But like, what if he had a spell or a trap to play, or like set or whatever? Are you just gonna take his word for it?
I summon my Rogue Doll.
Ooh.
Now I'm gonna enter my battle phase. My Rogue Doll attacks your Celtic Guardian. To determine the outcome of this battle, we compare the attack points of both monsters. Since yours has an ATK of 1400 and mine has an ATK of 1600, my monster wins this battle.
Wait, they use the phrase, or like ATK. I've never actually heard it called that. But then when I think about it, that technically is actually like what the monsters say. Like the text just says ATK, not attack. So it makes me wonder, are they gonna say like DEF later in the video? Does anybody else call it like ATK and DEF? That's,
Your monster is destroyed, and since your monster was in attack position, you lose 200 life points. which is the difference between the monster's ATKs. So now you have 7,800 points.
I summon my Sorcerer of the Doomed, and I have the Book of Secret Arts to raise its attack.
Since that's a magic card, you play it in the magic and trap card zone. May I move your cards?
Go ahead.
Shoutouts to Ethan for the politeness and the etiquette. May I move your cards? You know, when you think about how Yu-Gi-Oh players are these days, it's just sort of like people just grab things and just like, oh, let me see your graveyard and let me see all this stuff and like just touch your cards without permission. So I like the respect. May I move your cards?
This card is a magic equip card. It's kind of like adding a weapon. It increases the monster's power.
And my Sorcerer of the Doomed attacks your Rogue Doll.
Okay, so I have 7,850. This is getting interesting. So that ends your turn?
Yeah, I end my turn.
I activate my magic card D-Spell, which destroys one magic card on the field. I choose your Book of Secret Arts and destroy it.
These awkward, like, just like times where they just show the card just being like dumped into the graveyard. I'm assuming they shot that like after the fact or whatever, because I'm just, as a video person, I sort of see how videos like this are shot. So like this, they would have had to like, they wouldn't have been able to have a camera in an appropriate spot. So they went in after the fact, but it's weird because like they don't say anything, they just drop the card in. Maybe that's just strange to me, it's just a YouTuber thing.
And summon Urabe. In my battle phase, my Urabe attacks your Sorcerer of the Doomed.
Wait, is it Urabe or Urabi? I always called it Urabi.
That ends my turn.
Did you see that face he made? What was that face? A little arrogant, huh?
Then I summon Baron of the Fiend Sword and go into my battle phase where
he seems so
I'll attack your Urabe. That ends my turn.
Nice job. I wouldn't normally tell you this, but I'm gonna set a trap card.
Wow, I wouldn't normally tell you this, but I'm gonna set a trap card. It's like I get that he's trying to be nice and I guess teach his friend how to play, but he's also like, you know, I'm kind of going easy on you, so...
Trap cards have to be set at least one turn before they are activated.
Little does this kid know. I was just gonna leave?
Hello?
Whoa, is he about to cheat? What? Oh, okay, he's just looking through
It's
the
my
binder.
mom. Can you stay for dinner?
Sure.
It's fine. Okay. I'll see you then.
Wait, so, you know, this kind of brings me back in a way because, like, nowadays, like, my immediate assumption when he, like, just got up and left was like, oh, God, he's just leaving. You don't do that. And then, like, I thought, like, this Bradley kid was just gonna cheat, like, immediately. Like, just open the binder and just, like, put in a Raigeki and a Monster Reborn into his hand or something. But I think when we were all kids, this was kind of just normal fare. I mean, like, you would just get up and just leave the duel and whatever. I don't know. It's kind of nostalgic in a way. Like, did anybody else duel like that? Just everything was just open. Like, you could just leave or just do whatever. I don't know.
Bye.
What are all these other cards?
There are lots of other cards besides the one in these starter decks. You get them from booster packs.
Booster packs?
Yeah. You buy booster packs to add more cards and customize your deck. Once you learn the game and buy some cards, you'll want to make a deck of your own too. And if there's a really cool card you gotta have, you can get it on eBay. Like, this one. My dad and I bought it a few days ago on eBay.
Whoa, they're sitting here talking about like buy singles, don't buy packs. Well, they said buy packs, but they're like, yeah, if you want a good card, you gotta buy singles. On eBay, by the way. Like, I love just that since it's like not, I guess, like sponsored by Konami or whatever, this DVD literally just gets to tell you like exactly what you actually need to know. Like, use sleeves on your cards. Here's a good brand to use. These cards are worth money. You can buy them on eBay. I actually like it. Like, I like the truthfulness. It actually gets kids started in a better way than just being like, okay, here's how to play, and the rest, you're on your own.
You wouldn't believe how many cards they have.
Cool, I'll go on eBay with my dad later. So, where were we?
You just lost 800 points.
What? What? Did you see that expression? You just lost 800 points. Like, he didn't even say what card he's using. It's just, oh, you just lost life points. Tough. Deal with it.
Wow.
Yeah, wow.
Still in my main phase, I summon my Battle Ox, and I begin my battle phase. My Battle Ox attacks your defense monster. Flip it over and let's see what it is.
Gotcha.
Yes, you did. I attacked with 1,700 points, but you had 2,000 defense points.
So I'll put Giant Soldier of Stone in the graveyard as a tribute, and tribute summon my Curse of the Dragon. Now to my battle phase. My Curse of Dragon attacks your Battle Ox, and you lose 300 points. That ends my turn.
Good move. Curse of the Dragon has 2,000 attack points. You lose 300 life points, and your monster is destroyed. Now, my Kamari Dragon attacks your life points directly. And that, my friend, ends my turn.
There sure is a lot of math in this game.
You don't even know the half of it, Bradley. Jeez.
And with that, I end my turn.
I think I got the hang of this.
That face. I think I got the hang of this, T-sets.
You're down to 6,800, by the way.
Ooh, I'm shaking in my boots.
Wow, Jesus Christ, Ethan. You don't have to be so freaking arrogant about it.
What if I don't want to put any cards down? Can I just end my turn?
Yeah, you could do that.
Then I do.
Then I do.
My Judgment has 2,200 attack points. Your Mystical Elf only has 2,000. But Yami raises it by 200 to 2,200. So we tie.
A tie?
Yeah, I just did this to show you what happens in this situation. If a battle with a defense position monster ends in a tie, nothing happens.
I activate my Soul Exchange.
Ooh, okay.
And tribute your Judge Man for my Summon Skull.
Combos. Combos.
You got it.
I'm here for this. Let's go,
My
Bradley.
Trap Hole card can destroy your monster right after a normal summon.
God damn it. Never mind.
Sorry to be so harsh, but that's how the game goes.
Sorry to be so harsh. That's how the game goes. You're supposed to be teaching your friend how to play. He just did a nice combo. Soul Exchange, Summon Skull, like the best tribute summon monster in the game right now. And then you trap hole him. Ethan's no fun.
What else you got?
Nothing.
Oh, and here with the trash
That ends
talk.
my
Okay.
turn.
Now I'll enter my battle phase. My Pale Beast and Hane Hane both attack your life points directly. You lose the duel.
Uh-oh.
That's a cool card. You use it when you're attacked by a monster.
Wait.
It decreases the
Is
damage
this
to
a
0.
flashback scene?
No, wait just a second. I activate my Wabaku and negate your attack.
Wow, they actually did a real flashback scene. Like, he actually did the black and white thing and remembered what his friend told him, like his friend is Yu-Gi or something. You know what? This gets bonus points for me just for that. That's actually really cool.
Wow. Good move. I guess I end my turn. But what's going to save you next turn?
I reborn a monster. So let's see if I can get this right.
No, he just
I can pick
drew it and
any
played
monster out of my graveyard and special summon it to the field. Okay, I special summon Skull.
Let's go.
Finally, I get
Let's
to a
go,
battle
Bradley.
phase with this card. I attack your Pale Beast. Summon Skull has an attack of 2,500, plus 200 from Yami, since it's a Fiend-type monster. Your Pale Beast only has 1,500 attack points, so it is destroyed.
Yo, I'm just gonna put this out there. Ethan's being like arrogant this whole video, so I'm actually rooting for Bradley. Like, I want the upset. Let's do it.
You lose 1,200 life points. Big hit, right?
Yeah, I'm down to 5,600, but still doing fine.
But still doing fine. Okay, Ethan, we'll see how long that lasts.
Now this will level the playing field a little bit.
God,
This is a magic card
Ethan is
called Dark Hole.
sacky cards.
It destroys all the monsters on both sides of the field.
I end my turn.
Ends my turn.
Ends my turn.
Ends my turn. Ends my turn.
Me too.
They're getting so like, I like how it started off as like, that ends my turn, that ends my turn, and now it's like, ends my turn, well, ends my turn too. Like it got so like saucy suddenly. I don't know why. Jeez.
You just lost 1,000 points. You're down.
Can I just talk about Ethan? Why do you keep he just says like, you just lost 1,000 points. What? You could at least tell people what you're activating first. Jesus, teach people how to play the game right. Sheesh, kid. You just lost 1,000 points.
350.
Wait, why?
Yeah,
My
exactly,
Just Desserts
why?
card. Take a look. You lose 500 life points for every monster you have on the field.
Okay, great. You could have said you activate the card first.
So let's see. Your score is 350. Ouch.
Wow.
Ouch.
I lost 1,000 points on my own turn. I better end my turn before I lose even more.
Poor Bradley. I'm gonna lose. Just end my turn before I lose even more life points.
I summon my Lord of D and activate my Flute of Summoning Dragon, and I special summon my Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Ooh, okay.
Normally, I have to
this is
tribute
looking
2
good for
monsters if I
Bradley.
want to summon a monster with 7 or more stars. But with these 2 cards, I could bring out my Blue Eyes without having to tribute anything.
Ooh, okay,
Uh-oh.
never mind. Bradley's got
Maneater
plays.
Bug has a flip effect that lets you destroy one of my monsters. Pick which one you'd like to destroy.
Pour one out for flip effect monsters. I wish they were actually still relevant. And no, Shadalls don't count.
Well, obviously I'd pick your Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Actually, you can't pick that one. Lord of D's effect prevents any magic or effects from targeting a dragon-type monster.
Why'd you even
You have to
say
destroy
it
Lord
then?
of D first, before you can get to
I
my
swear
Blue
I
Eyes
did
White
this
Dragon.
shit.
Okay then, bye-bye Lord of D.
5,600 to 350.
It must have been so funny to like give them direction. Like, yeah, the life points are gonna be up there. We'll just add them in post. So just kind of like, 5,600, 350.
I think that I have a cool move of my own.
Oh, okay.
My
let's
Trap
see.
Master destroys a trap card. Is that a trap card?
Yep.
That's a flip effect.
That's a flip effect.
I tribute summon my Dark Magician. And like you said, I have to tribute 2 monsters because it's a 7-star monster. I play Change of Heart and take control of your Blue Eyes White Dragon. That means your Blue Eyes is mine for this turn, right?
What?
Right.
Ban cards? Yeah, that's right, Ethan. Quaking in your boots now,
My
huh?
Blue Eyes White Dragon and Dark Magician
Yeah, that's right.
obliterate
Yeah,
your life
look at
points
him.
directly with 5,500 damage to your life points. That takes you down to 100 points. Oh, but since Dark Magician is a spellcaster type monster, it gets another 200 attack points from the Yami, and bam! That's
Yo.
game. You have 0 points.
He even said that's game. Like, this is... These kids... Let's go, Bradley. I'm Team Bradley. Press 1. Oh, wait, I'm not in a stream. Thumbs up for Bradley.
That was cool.
was cool.
Well, that's the way I planned it. You just learned that in this game, any single move can turn the tables just like that.
Oh, okay, I see how it is, Ethan. That's how I planned it. I'm quaking in my boots. I let you do that. I wouldn't normally tell you this. Oh, but then when he loses, that's how I planned it. I let you win. All right, and that's basically the DVD. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Hopefully you learned something just like I did. I just want to say that I am glad that my boy Bradley won this duel. Ethan was being a cocky, arrogant little shit, and he deserved to lose. But yeah, all in all, I actually have to say, I was expecting this to be like super duper cringe and all that, but it's not the worst like tutorial DVD. I mean, if I'd gotten this as a kid, like, you know, after losing my first tournament or something, and just because I had no clue how to play, it's actually pretty neat. I mean, it does show you how to play the game and explains things pretty well. It feels relatable because, you know, they're kids, they got back from school and like they're learning how to play and everything. And I have to say, shout outs to, you know, the Ultra Pro plug, the eBay plug, like really getting kids into like how to, more about, you know, the more depth to this game than just here's how you play. So all in all, not the worst thing I've ever watched. 10 out of 10. Anyways, let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Did you get your hands on this DVD? I actually bought this on Amazon for like $7, so it wasn't really all that hard to get. I was surprised, although apparently the later versions cost a lot more money. But if you guys want to see me watch and react to those, maybe we could have a little bit of fun and become advanced or master duelists. Definitely let me know. 10,000 likes, I'll do it. All right, without further ado, I will see you guys in the next one. Pass turn.